So maybe where the scientists are getting the... So I was saying before, so we are... some say the universe becoming conscious of itself through us. But there might be... I'm sure there's other species, perhaps even more intelligent than us, anywhere in space and in the universe. But so yeah, the Buddhists and the Hindus believe that it's all consciousness. Philosophers like Spinoza said, all is God. All this, everything you see on earth is an aspect of God, God's creation. Just like not too different from the animists with the Great Spirit. So there's nothing wrong with the idea of God, calling this force, this creative force or energy, the Tao, God, whatever. You can use those terms interchangeably. What I object to is the bullshit political structure that Christianity and Islam have foisted upon the original message. You know, who knows what that was. But the Buddhist traditions, Hindu traditions, and the Taoist animists certainly are much more pure. They're free from, and you consider it, Christianity itself was born of political conflict. The hegemony of the Romans invading the Jewish state, and the conflict that arose from that, the oppression from that. So that's all most of that's bullshit anyway. So let's give this horsey, he moved out of the road, or she. I don't see I think it's a female. Let's see if I eat this. Doesn't look like he's going to attack me anyway. You always have to be careful with animals, or respect them. Hi, do you want this thing? There's a lot of flies on it. You want that? He doesn't seem interested. You want this? I'm not going to get too close. I don't need an injury. He doesn't seem interested. So, I'll eat this. I mean, oh yeah. So, I just want to be. I want to be part of that intelligence, that energy that animates everything. From the stars and the planets to every life form that exists. I'm part of that. I can tap into it. I know I can. It's not just me, it's many people. Many people. And I could see the effect it's had on my life. What it's called is destruction of the ego. It's the only thing that stands in your way of wisdom and intelligence and consciousness is your ego. And that's your past. The story of you that you're so attached to. Your identifications with your possessions, your family, everything external, your position. Everything that goes into this story, the different roles you play in different situations, the emotional perturbations within the system of the mind, of the neurological and psychological system is always in chaos. Why? Because we've moved away from the pure wisdom and knowledge and understanding into this ego striving and craving, endless craving. So the mind then and the brain becomes conditioned to be restless and desireful and nostalgic. It's like, you know, there's something beautiful and true and you want it And you know it exists somehow. You know in your heart, deep in your heart it exists, but you don't know where to look for it. Because society has taught you that it's in institutions and social learning and traditions and ritual and culture. This artificial culture. I'm not talking about traditional, pure forms of culture that do exist. Talking about this, what we live in now. So let's say the last 100 years, things have changed dramatically with the Industrial Revolution. People have moved from traditional ways, things that kept them bound, the wisdom traditions, and now it's just, what can I get? How much more can I get so I can feel whole, so I can feel full? I feel so fucking empty. How many more fucking things can I get to make myself, to fill my void, the void inside that everyone carries around with them? A gaping void. We're so scared to look into. Well, I looked there. And if you look there deep enough, well, you look deep enough and long enough, you have the guts to look there into the darkness, into the void. And you come through the other side, something miraculous happens. You retrace your steps back to the truth, not going forward into this world of shit, into this world of destruction, ultimate destruction of the Earth's ecosystems, of the Earth's natural systems and wisdom. It's all garbage. This culture we have, it's garbage. But if you're willing to take that journey within, when you emerge on the other side, what you'll find will be beyond your wildest expectations.